It's an exhibition of work I've been doing for a few years past. I'd been unemployed, handicapped, and I'm now retired. I had an art education in London, and I've never stopped working as an artist in my own spare time. My actual profession over these years in Nice has been as a chef, a cook, cuisinier. I was making food that was only local and organic. It might seem as if there's a lot of that about, but at the time we actually innovated that in Nice. There's art and there's cooking. A lot of chefs today like to see themselves as artists, but actually, having done both, it's very different. The engagement we have with art is an engagement with a profound sense of the desire to look to some sort of truth beyond the surface. And to do so, we create the surface to get beyond it. This is a very recent composition, and it was made with the material musical tape. Some of the intense colors come from decoupage of plastic colorful film. So everything is actually composed with a knife. There is no brush. The images, the forms are literally cut out of paper, stuck on. The compositions are all made very much spontaneously as improvisations. Something in the initial, and that's the most difficult part. How do you start one of these works? I will make a decision to use some aspect or some color to start the work, some form. And from then on, literally, there's a coalescence of color and form that I can actually work with, cut, recut, stick on with varnish, and then take off completely if necessary. Everything can be decomposed and recomposed. The process that I'm using is difficult in the sense that it's not preceded by any intention. These compositions are literally made in a very tenuous and precarious way, in the sense that I don't know what will happen, but it inevitably does happen. I often like to compare the work that I'm doing as a dialogue, because there's something in the painting that knows what it wants to be, and I am the person that is there to find out what that painting wants to be. And what's even stranger still is that when I don't find it, the painting actually locks me out.